Today, baby, Tuscan marry me chicken. Ooh-wee. Now, I've never made this before, so work with me. I have 1.5 pounds of cleaned chicken tenders. Taking this fork here to remove the tendon. That tender love. Love so tender. Have a little avocado oil, some adobo all-purpose seasoning, some garlic powder, Italian seasoning, onion powder, smoked paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt, black pepper. I have an 8-ounce jar of sun-dried ripened tomatoes, and we're gonna use the oil that's in here to cook our chicken. Now remove them from the pan because you're only gonna let them cook about 75% of the way. I'm adding some onion, about 3 cloves of garlic, some of our sun-dried tomatoes. Ooh-wee. I added in about half the jar. I'm gonna cut some of them in half. Pint of heavy cream. I'm gonna season with some red pepper flakes, Italian seasoning, garlic powder. Add in a large pinch of salt. Heavy on the Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add in our washed spinach and let it wilt down. Doing about 2 handfuls. Adding our chicken back in with all those juices. Now we're gonna let this cook on low to medium heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. Marry me chicken, I do. Have it with some potatoes. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh. Thank you to whomever requested this. This may be something regular that I have in my house. You gotta try it for yourself. It's so good. Today, baby, Krispy Kreme donut, peach cobbler. So good. Set your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Into whatever baking dish that you choose, add 3/4 of a stick of butter. And if while it's in there, it happens to brown, it's okay. Flavor. Oh yeah. Using my kitchen scissors to cut them into 8s. I have 2 15-ounce cans of peaches and heavy syrup. You're gonna drain the syrup out of one and throw it away. You're gonna drain the syrup out of the other and set it to the side. Now, if you want your cobbler wet and heavy, add the juice from both cans. But baby, I don't like it like that. This juice, we're adding 2 eggs, a little vanilla extract, and some cinnamon. Add it to our donuts. Just under 1/2 cup of sugar. Ooh. Add our peaches. Look at our butter. I saved some peaches to put on top. Now bake at 350 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. Ooh, look at that. We are big backing. We're gonna let this cool. I have some cookie frosting here. I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of that. Let's dig in. Oh my God. I don't think you want peach cobbler any other way. Ooh, it's so good. Today, baby, stuffed shrimp. This makes you want to break out a church shout, I'm telling you. Now, on my YouTube channel, I made crab stuffed shrimp before. But when I saw One Stop Chops TikTok, definite must try. Here I have some 1315 shrimp that have been peeled, deveined. You better know it. And they also have the tail on. So let's season, let's go. Hit them with some avocado oil, obey, some no salt Tonys, smoked paprika, some garlic powder. Now we're gonna make a crab mixture, some mayonnaise, about 1/4 cup. And I'm gonna use the same dry seasonings. Dijon and yellow mustard, some red pepper flake, little Worcestershire sauce. Ooh, it smells good. Here I have 8 ounces of jumbled up crab meat. Now instead of saltines, I use butter crackers. Fold it in. Ooh, look at that. Let's see if we need to adjust. Perfect. It has no egg in it, so I can taste it. I'm gonna take my shrimp and my paring knife and be sure not to cut all the way through so that it can lay flat in the pan. Butterfly. I like this, I like this. I'm gonna add it about that much. Fold it over, place it in my cast iron, like that. Now bake at 375 for about 15 minutes. But if you wanna kick it up a notch, follow me outside. Add in my apple wood chips. Now we're gonna let these smoke at 250 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Let's make us a simple garlic butter sauce. I'm gonna add in 3/4 sticks of butter. Make sure you put that udder in butter. About 5 cloves of fresh garlic, pinch of salt, and a little bit of parsley. You're done. Lemon juice. I know this is about to be fire. Oh, that smoky flavor. Ooh. I know they're fire even without the smoke. All that flavor, it's got some spiciness. It's gotta be like in my top 10 of favorite things that I've ever eaten. I love it. It's so good. Today, baby, garlic zucchini noodles and turkey meatballs. Something healthy. It was instant. Now I knew once I started TikTok, I wanted to incorporate more healthy recipes about once a week. Because don't get me wrong, I don't mind my back being big. I just don't want it no bigger. So here I have 4 zucchini and I'm gonna use my spiral cutter that I got like years ago for 20 bucks. Spiral. To our zucchini, we're gonna add a teaspoon of salt to draw out that water. Let that set to the side while we work on our meatballs. Follow me, beautiful people. 1 pound of ground turkey, 1 envelope of onion soup mix, Tony's no salt seasoning, dried thyme. Ooh, what time is it? Crushed red pepper flake, few dashes of liquid smoke, black pepper, about a half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, add about 2 tablespoons of water to keep it moist. See how this comes out without me putting egg in it. We're gonna see. I'm gonna form like 1.5 inch balls because we don't want big balls nor small balls, mediums. And now we're gonna bake these at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 to 15 minutes. Add some oil here. Now these are optional. I'm gonna add about a pound of portobello mushrooms. Add a little salt. Gonna cook them down till they give me that tender love. Add a little bit more oil. Have about 5 cloves of garlic here that I minced up. Add in our zucchini noodles. I'm gonna add some dry basil, onion powder, about a half teaspoon of chicken bouillon, and some red pepper flake. Our meatball should be done now. Let's plate. Make sure you take your lid to help you drain out all that extra water. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Packed with so much flavor. This I could eat every day. Oh my gosh. Baby. Juicy, flavorful, and it's healthy. Come on, Miriam. Okay. Oh my God, it's so good.